So I've been with the company for right at 20 years now. And during that time frame, we've really only had two other CEOs. One of them was Bob Hickey, who was the original owner of the company. And then after Bob, Dudley McGarity took over. Those two guys had two completely different management styles, but they both were very adamant that your employees were the number one asset you had. They really ingrained that in me, and I firmly believe that from the bottom of my heart. We're trying to grow, keep up with the market demand, but do it in a responsible way. I'd like to sit here and tell you that I think that it was all planned, but I'd be lying to you. Really, it was it succeeded our wildest expectations. And you see a lot of guys going, oh, well, it's their barrels. It's barrels that make the difference. And then you hear other people saying, well, no, they've got these really purpose-built rifles. To me, the difference is our people. It's our people that make the difference. And it doesn't matter if it's our CNC operator that's turning a barrel down or one of our customer service reps. We understand our product. We understand what they're made for. We've been in that situation where you get the euphoria of taking a trophy of a lifetime or winning your first PRS match, or heck, even completing your first PRS match. And conversely, we also understand what it feels like when you've had a failure of your product. So every time we're putting a product together, when we're making it, when we're shipping it out the door, when we're invoicing it, we relate to that. And I think that helps us to inherently relate to the end users better. And to me, that's what separates Bergara from every other company that's out there.
The cool thing about working here is there's a lot of experienced hunters. So we know what the customer is looking for. Whenever a customer tells us about something, we know exactly what they're talking about. It helps us develop the product a lot quicker, and it allows us to develop something that we want to use and we know they would want to use. A high quality product is what you get whenever you have that.
We've got customers that are just chomping at the bit to get these things, and the customers that have received them are truly impressed.
If you always come at it from the customer standpoint, will the customer appreciate the value that we're asking him to spend on our product, then I think you're going to win.
So what I think this should mean for you is that you should have the confidence that there's a company standing behind the product with a whole bunch of people that relate to what you're doing and that are going to be here in the event that you have something wrong. And that should give you the peace of mind that you need to trust Bergara.